Hi, I'm back again. I'm going to share another dream that I had with you in January. Now this is a really unusual one, but it's got meaning. Obviously, the Lord doesn't show us things for nothing. So in the dream, I knew I was going to die soon. It was like I knew the exact day and time. I got myself measured up for a coffin and was very much at peace about it. The weird thing is when I was getting measured up for the coffin, it was with my arms outstretched, as if the coffin was shaped like a cross. I was at peace with the situation, and I was just going about my normal day-to-day life. I wasn't obviously if you were sick and you were dying of something, you might be stressed. But I knew I was going to die. I knew the day. And I wasn't panicked. I just went about each day right up until then as normal, working for the Lord, doing His will. And so I had peace. Anyway, so I had my coffin made up. It was in the shape of a cross. I continued to share with people my love for Jesus. And then the day came. The day came. I knew it was the day. And it reminded me of the story of Elijah and how Elijah knew when he was going. He knew when he was going, and even the other prophets knew when he was going, and Elisha knew when he was going. And, you know, that day came, and he knew. And so in my dream, that day came. And I even remember my husband dressing for my funeral. Now, I know this sounds so unusual, but on a serious note, my husband is not saved. And I went to help him dress, like a wife might help her husband tie his tie. But he wasn't wearing a tie. He was, I tried to find a photo. Just bear with me. So, there's a woman helping her husband, lovingly helping her husband getting ready, straightening up his shirt and maybe about to do his tie. And in the dream, I was getting my husband ready for my funeral, and he didn't have a tie on. He had his shirt on, and I noticed stains on his shirt, and I was wiping at his stains. And in my heart, I was frustrated. Oh my gosh, you don't have a clean shirt to wear. And I was trying to wipe at the stains, and of course the stains wouldn't come off. And I just remember in the dream I had a sense of sadness about the stains and that he didn't have a clean shirt to wear. So when I woke up, when I woke up, the Lord gave me an understanding. I'm very much at peace with what's coming, regardless of how it all unfolds. All my trust is in the Lord. No matter whether I'm meant to endure or see things, no matter whether my life is taken swiftly tomorrow, I know the Lord, and I'm looking forward to meeting Him and being with Him forever. And so I'm at peace, whatever's about to unfold. And I know that, the Lord's revealed many things to His servants, to His bride, and we know that day is fast approaching. So in the dream, it was significant about how I know I'm going home soon, and I'm at peace, and I continue to do the Lord's will every day. And I believe the shape of the coffin being the shape of the cross just signifies that I've died to myself. I've picked up my cross and carried it. I've crucified myself in this life. I've crucified the flesh, and I'm walking in spirit after the Lord. The sad part for me, however, was the knowing that my unsaved husband, his spiritual garments are unclean. He's not ready for that day. And as a loving wife, as anyone does, I was trying to wipe the stains off his shirt. I wanted him to have no sin or to be cleansed of his sin. But only Jesus can do that. I know that. Only Jesus can cleanse him of his sin and make his garment white and without spot. Now I know that I've done all I can in relation to planting seeds, and that I know many will wake up after we're gone. But yeah, it's hard when you have loved ones that aren't saved and you want to wipe away their sins. You want to clean them up, but we can't. It's only Jesus that saves. It's only Jesus that cleanses. It's only Jesus that purifies us and makes us ready to enter his kingdom. So if you're out there and you're not saved, if you haven't repented of your sin, I'm saying now is the time to fall on your knees and stop continuing in that sin. Call out to the Lord. And for those that are saved with lost loved ones, just continue to pray and trust in the Lord. I pray for the Lord to soften my husband's heart to receive, to tenderize that soil so that that seed may sprout, that it may take root, and may one day come up and bear fruit. Anyway, I felt the Lord impressing on me to share that one, even though it's quite personal. I love you all. God bless.